My name is Richard Dean and I present the Business Breakfast radio programme on Dubai Eye 103.8. I was here at ATM today to moderate a panel discussion, and in one word, it was about legacy. Look, we've got some massive events coming up here in the Middle East over the next 10 years or so. The Expo 2020 in Dubai springs to mind, and then a couple of years later, the FIFA World Cup 2022 in Qatar. And they will be great fun, I have no doubt, when they're happening. But what happens afterwards? That's the key question. You're going to build these stadiums. You're going to build all these new hotel rooms. You're going to build these roads. Who's going to use them in the days and weeks and months and years after the events? And that's what we're talking about today. So we had people who've been there, done that, and bought the T-shirt. You've got to have magnets to pull people in. And I think that's what Dubai is doing really, really well. It's not just building the Expo site. What's it building next door to it? It's building Legoland. It's building a Bollywood theme park. It's building a Shrek theme park. People are going to want to visit this for years and years to come. So Dubai, I think, is getting it right. But I think by getting people here now, 5, 7 years ahead of the events, that's the right thing to do. Learning from the mistakes, learning from the best practice, and trying to implement that, and giving it a local twist or a local flavour. Look, events like ATM are absolutely critical because they get people together to share experiences. I think most of the year, the guys from Hilton, the guys from Marriott, the guys from Sheraton, they're a little bit guarded. They don't like sharing their secrets, and that's completely understandable. We're the same in the radio industry. But when you get an industry convention, somehow the atmosphere changes. Somehow people who are competitors, fierce competitors for 51 weeks a year, when you're in a place like ATM, you become friends, you become collaborators, and you realise that actually you're all on the same side. So people share trade secrets, and perhaps they let their guard down and share some of their mistakes as well. And that's only for the greater good, and people can all learn from those. And it's only when you get together at events like ATM, both on the floor, in the exhibition centre, probably more importantly at the events in the evenings and the cups of coffee on the sidelines, people really do share information, and that can only be valuable.